You're watching Michael's Basement Review, brought to you by GeekMontreal.com. And hello, I'm really, really drunk. So let's get reviewing. There's my love right there. Okay, Captain Britain and the MI-13. What I really liked about this issue was at the beginning, we see, I think her name's Spitfire, I forget. I'm not too certain. She's forced to suck the blood out of an innocent victim because she's under the control of Dracula because her herself is a vampire and she's a good guy and she doesn't do that shit. And she was like, no, I don't want to do it. It really felt like a rape. It was so, I think it's great, a comic book, when it draws you into a story so emotionally and you know it's wrong. You're like, oh no, this is wrong. I hate it. What? And when you get like that, I think it's such a strong, strong comic book, and it's Cornell who's writing it. If you're not reading Captain Britain and the MI-13, I know what I just said makes no sense. Basically, what happens is Count Dracula is on the moon and he's invading Britain, so that's the background story. And it's up to the team of Britain's resident superheroes to take him down. And Spitfire, who's a vampire herself, and she's fighting for the good guys. But since Count Dracula is the master of all vampires, she's under his control. She's forced to do his bidding. Very good, man. I can't believe I remember that. Secret Six. Anyway, pick that up, man. You'll love it. Secret Six, the double date from hell, man. And you know what? Great story of just a bunch of villains being villains and trying to make a pack of goodness, and it just doesn't work out, and them just being themselves on a double date. You ever wonder when homicidal maniacs go on a double date? Then you gotta pick up Secret Six number 8, because Gail Simone, she's crazy. She knows. She must have killed some people before she wrote this issue, because she knows how homicidal maniacs think. And then you get the fucking funniest shit at the end of the story when Ragdoll gets locked in a trunk for 3 days. What happens to him? He gets some sort of imaginary wackadoo adventure, and it's in the end of the book. You should pick it up. World of Krypton number 2. Okay, Superman. You know what was really cool about this? They actually get into detail about how Superman and his Kryptonian heritage works out on this bottle of Candor that got into a planet. There's conflicts of character between Zod, KL, and what's that woman's name there? Anyway, the head woman chief. And they really go into depth about that, and it really makes them more of a three-dimensional, vibrant characters that you can get behind, and you're not really agreed or disagree with their points of view. They just seem more to life about what's going on with their and what they really did that was that's really intelligent. They have a thing called the Labor Guild on the planet of Kandor, and everybody who's not in the Labor Guild takes them for granted, and they're going on strike. And Zod is implementing a really fucking crazy way for them to not come on strike, like shoot them all. And Kal-El is caught in between. He has to take orders from Zod, and he's trying to be Superman and trying to, it's really good. It's three-dimensional, and it shows I guess he's not Superman anymore. He's Kal-El. That's what makes this fucking book so good. He's not Superman. He's Kal-El. You know? Green Lantern. If you guys aren't following this is awesome, man. It's just been one epic fucking adventure. Hello, Internet. You're not. I don't know if you're reading. You told us last week what DC titles you've been reading. If you haven't read Green Lantern Rebirth and Green Lantern Sinestro Corps War, you've been missing out. So definitely, this is a good story to pick up. Agent Orange. You find out one of the origins of the orange color, Spectre Steam, and what's going on in Vega, and the controllers. The controllers get offed in the most bodacious, gnarly way. The Sword, number 16. You know what's really cool about this? Who knew the Luna Brothers could draw a fight scene so fucking well? Like, you know what? This has just been like a 2-issue fight scene so far, and it's been intense. And it's going to go on for a 3rd issue. Totally digging it, man. You know what? If anybody could draw a 6-issue fight scene, like I'm talking about 6 issues of just nothing but fucking it's the Luna Brothers, and in their fight scene there is origins revealed. There is historical. There's character development. There's character forwardness. Character drive. It's a full-on story. It's really well done. And there's so you know what the cool thing about I like about the Luna Brothers, their art is so it's like Wes Anderson, like how he films. It's so clear and cut and just like it's so simple but yet so elegant. And I think that's what the Luna Brothers are, the comic book industry, like the Wes Anderson of film, you know. And I enjoy it. Been really digging the Sword series. I just, you know what? I was really disappointed by the ending of Girls, so I'm kind of like holding my breath for the ending of Sword. But so far, the whole run has just been epic, and I've been on board, and I've been loving it. Dark Reign, Hawkeye, 1 of 5. This has been fun. It's a good, miniseries. I don't know if you want to pick it up or not. I don't think you're going to lose any sleep on it. I don't think it's essential to the Dark Reign collection, but it's cool, you know, and you don't find anything new that you haven't found out before about Bullseye, and you don't find out anything imperative about the new Dark Avengers. Just like Bullseye's a fucked up dude, and I like reading about fucked up people, and it's fun. The ending's cool. You know, I like to see where they go with that. Trinity number 45. I know I've been bitching about how this fucking story goes nowhere and it's stretched out, but at least in this issue, it kind of goes one step forward, you know, and they have the fucking sun god guy taking some names. I forget his name. What the fuck is his name? I was going to look in my comic book because this is what you do when you have a top-notch show like myself. Take a break. You just read the fucking comic book. What the hell's this goddamn name? Anyway, I'll probably show a picture right now so I don't look like an asshole just reading my comic book. Well, went dark. Anyway, it's just good because it went forward. I mean, you know what? I've lost interest in the fucking plot right now. And it's kind of shitty. You know, like I've been somewhat entertained for the 2/3 of this fucking story, and now just to reach the ending of it, I just don't give a rat's ass anymore. Not too good. Anyway, Trinity number 45. At least it's going somewhere. That it for me, and I'm drunk as shit. It was awesome. I just came back home from a night of debauchery. Bye.